All right, let's get right into it. If you're a PlayStation player, you're hyped to jump into Black Ops 6, but you keep getting hit with a nasty crash, well, you've come to the right place. We're going to walk through a super simple step-by-step fix to get you back in the game. So, picture this. You've fired up the console, you're all set to go, and bam, you see it. Dev error 0xD8E46539. It is a total game stopper, and honestly, it's incredibly frustrating. But hey, don't worry, this is a pretty common hiccup, and we've got a really clear solution for you. Okay, so what is this error really? What does it mean? Well, in simple terms, it means your PlayStation is having a little trouble verifying all your game files. Think of it like a digital key not quite fitting the lock. Your console can't confirm you own all the right pieces of the game, so it just stops everything cold. Now, we're going to start with the fastest and, honestly, the most likely solution. Before you even think about deleting and reinstalling dozens of gigs of game files, there's a much simpler first step, and it's all about refreshing your game's digital licenses. This process is super straightforward. First up, on your PlayStation home screen, just go to the Black Ops 6 icon. Now, don't launch the game. Instead, press the Options button on your controller. You'll see a menu pop up. Just find and select Restore Licenses, and then hit Restore to confirm it. The whole thing literally takes just a few seconds. So why do we do this first? Well, this simple little action forces your console to re-sync with the PlayStation Network and double-check all your digital purchases. It's kind of like a quick system reset just for your game ownership. For a lot of players, this is all it takes. It fixes the error, and you're right back in the action. All right, but what if restoring licenses didn't do the trick, and you're still staring at that error? Don't panic. Our next level of troubleshooting means we got to dig into the game's individual software components. So at this stage, we're usually looking for one of two main problems. In scenario A, a necessary game pack might be missing entirely, like it just never got installed for some reason. Then you have scenario B, where you have the pack installed, but the file itself has gotten corrupted somehow. Each one needs a slightly different approach. The process here starts pretty much the same way. Go back to the Black Ops 6 icon, press that Options button again, but this time you're going to choose Manage Game Content. This opens up a menu that shows you every single piece of the game. First, just scan that list. See any packs that aren't installed? Go ahead and get those downloaded. So what happens if everything is already installed? This is where we run into scenario B, that corrupted file. And the original advice on this is crystal clear. The tip is to find the component that might be causing the issue, and I'm quoting here, delete it and re-download it again. This completely wipes the faulty file and replaces it with a fresh, clean one. You know, we've covered a couple of pretty powerful strategies here, so to make sure it's all perfectly clear, let's pull it all together into a simple, logical summary. Think of it as your complete troubleshooting toolkit for this specific error. So here is your game plan, the perfect order to follow. Always start with the easiest path. Restore licenses. It's fast and it doesn't delete anything. If that fails, then you move on to managing the game's content to hunt for any missing packs. And only as a final step, if everything is installed but it's still broken, should you start deleting and reinstalling specific pieces. You see, the whole point here, the big idea behind every step we've talked about, is to do one thing. It's all about forcing your console to re-verify and properly recognize every single digital piece of Black Ops 6. We're just clearing out any communication breakdown between your system and the game itself. And there you have it, a clear, effective way to squash that dev error 0xD8E46539. You should be back in the game without any more crashes. And hey, this process doesn't just fix the problem. It gives you the know-how to tackle similar issues down the road, which, leaves just one question. What's the next technical challenge you're ready to conquer?